Two hockey players of opposite team, while trying to hit a hockey ball on the ground, collide and immediately become entangled. Entangled means they become one unit. One has a mass of 60 kg and was moving with a velocity of 5 meter per second, while the other has a mass of 55 kg and was moving faster with a velocity of 6 meter per second towards the first player. In which direction and in which and with which and with what velocity will they move after they become entangled? Assume that the frictional force acting between the feet of the two players and the ground is negligible. So we can ignore that. So we are looking at, first thing is the diagram, only then we can discuss anything further. So one thing is clear is we have to use law of conservation of momentum. So here it is before the collision and after the collision. Quite simple, right? So we need to go with before collision and after collision. Okay. So what is happening before the collision? So two hockey players of opposite team, while trying to hit a hockey ball on the ground, collide and immediately become entangled. One has a mass of, so we have first person, second person. The first person has a mass of 60 kg. So M1, I'll call this person as 1 and this person as 2. M2 is 55 kg with a velocity of 5 meter per second, while the other has a mass of that and moving faster with a velocity of 6 towards the first player. Towards means in the opposite direction. So guys, if I consider anything to the right as positive, so this would be negative, is it not? So this would be minus 6 meter per second. Why? Because he's moving to the left. So this is your U1 and this is U2. This is your U1 and that's your U2. Next, after collision, they become entangled. Means what? They become one unit, a single unit. So this would be your 1 and 2. So they would move as, well, I don't know which, we don't know which direction they will move. If the answer turns out to be positive, they'll move to the right. If it's negative, they'll move to the left. So one thing is their total mass is M1 plus M2, which is nothing but 50, 50, 100, wait, 61, 15 kg. Make sense? Now, all we have to make use of is law of conservation of momentum. As per law of conservation of momentum. What is that we're looking at? Initial momentum of the system. What is the system made up of over here? Two people is equal to final momentum of the system. Okay. So we have two terms on the left hand side, M1 U1 plus M2 U2, which is equal to M1 V plus M2 V. So V can be positive, if not negative, we don't know. We still yet to discover it. Find it. So this is 6 into 60 into 5 plus 55 into minus 6. Remember, this person is moving to the left. So this is equal to 60 into V plus 55 into 6. Sorry, not 6, V. Okay, this, I think there's no other way. We can take 6 common and do all of that, but I think that's okay. Should I do that? Okay, I'll take 6 common. This would be 50, is it not? If I take 6 common, 10 would be remaining, and here it is minus 1, so it's minus 55. So 10 into 5 is 50, 55 into minus 1 is minus 55, is equal to, this would be 1, how much? 115, right? 115 V. And so this would be 6 into minus 5 is equal to 115 V. To calculate V, we need to divide with 115, and this would be 5 ones are 5 2s are 3s are. This and this will get cancelled. So therefore v is equal to 6 by 23 meter per second. That is, the players will move to the left with a velocity of 6 by 23. Right? I hope it made sense. So we can conclude that. What is the exact question? In which direction and with what velocity will they move after they become entangled? They move to the left and with a velocity of 6 by 23 meter per second. This is your answer. So please pause and have a look.